Okay, strapless brows are like a blessing and a curse, especially if you have a little bit more up top. Listen. Alrighty guys, so we're just going to get started with this light shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'll have everything listed below as usual because this is going to go kind of fast and I don't remember everything off top. So I just put that light color in my crease and now I'm going into this kind of burnt brown terracotta shade and putting that all over the crease area and some of the lid, but not really the lid. And then I'm blending out with this other fluffy brush. So now I'm taking this dark brown and I'm putting that on the outer corner and the inner corner and kind of connecting it for that halo effect. So that's kind of what I was going for today, not really a cut crease. So I'm just building that intensity. You can make it as light or as dark as you want. Then I just keep going back in with this fluffy brush and buffing everything out. So I'm going in with that brown contour shade from the itsmyrayeraye palette. I think it's called Brownie Bite. And I put that in that area, then I buffed it out. Now I'm taking my NYX glitter glue and putting that all over my lid for the glitter that we're going to put down. And the glitter is by e.l.f. It is their Stardust collection, I believe. And I'm putting that all over my lid with a small flat brush. So kind of mostly in the center, a little bit near the edges. But I'm going to be blending it out with other colors. So I'm going in with this black. And I'm putting that on the outer corner as well as the inner corner. And we're going to buff everything in a second. I just like to place first. Now I'm taking Brownie Bite and putting that before the black and the gold so that it all kind of blends together. It's not just like black and glitter. There's a nice transition. So then I'm blending and buffing that out. Now going back into that terracotta shade we used before, I'm making sure it shows up in my crease along with that brown if we lost it while blending. Now we're just going to put some liner on our lid. It's not a wing, just something to hide the lash band and tie the look together. And then we're going to pop on some mist lashes. I'll have the number of them in the description box. And then we're going to move on to the face. Alright, so we're taking our Wet n Wild matte primer, placing that all over the face. I've just started using this, so I'm not sure if I completely like it yet, but we will see. And then I'm taking this Covergirl Matte Made Foundation, first time using this too, in the color D15. And I'm just placing that all over my face, then blending out with my Real Techniques body sponge. Now I'm going in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer and placing that in all the areas I normally highlight my face. So on my forehead, underneath my eyes, my chin, and I'm blending that out with that same sponge. Then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Concealer in C15 to contour, Cream Contour. And I love that foundation because it had a pump. That's why I looked so excited earlier. Because I love foundations with pumps. So now I'm going in with my black Opal powder in 400 medium per the usual and setting everything kind of in place to keep my color kind of the same everywhere. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution powder to kind of bring the highlight back into my face. And I'm putting that in all the areas I placed the Photo Focus Concealer. And I'm also placing that down the bridge of my nose instead of concealer. Now I'm taking those two shades in the itsmyrayeraye palette for my contour, and I was feeling it, as you can tell. Then I'm taking this eyeshadow shade in that same palette and doing my nose. I didn't want a dark color on my nose today, so that's just what I used. Now I'm going underneath my contour with my black opal powder to sharpen it up. And then I'm just going back into all of the shades that we used in the beginning of the look on the top half of our eye, on the bottom part of our eye. So all of those colors, and then I put some black liner in my waterline. And now I'm just buffing out that extra powder. I don't want to bake too long. I don't want to be ashy and dry. Now taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and blending my lashes with the false lashes. I always do this in this order. And then I'm just defining my bottom lashes with the Lash Discovery Mascara. And now I'm taking that color that we use on our eyes as a blush in the Jaclyn Hill Palette. I thought it was really pretty. And then I'm just buffing that in with this big old fluffy brush from Real Techniques. Now taking this Ruby Kisses kind of highlighter in Bronze Glow. I'm using that to highlight, illuminate my face on my cheeks, my Cupid's bow. And I'll do my nose a little later on, but I'm also doing my forehead. Drawing on my faux moles with my Jordana retractable pencil in jet black. And then I'm using this Makeup Revolution Oil Control Spray to set my makeup. And we're going to blend that out with my body sponge. And then I'm going to just fan it so it dries, girl. Now here I am highlighting my nose. I thought it looked better like this, so I did it afterwards. Now I'm taking this Maybelline liquid lipstick in Poison. It's a matte, and I love it. It smells so good, and the applicator is really good for kind of lining your lips and filling them in, so you don't need a liner. I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to fan that out so it dries, and that is pretty much it, babes. Obsessed. I am in love. I'm kind of tart. I'm not going anywhere right now. I literally just did this look for a video. So this would be so pretty, especially for the fall, for date night. You can put a nude lip on if you don't want the lip as dark, but I thought it was so pretty with what I did on the eyes with black and all of that. You can tone it down, or you can keep it like I did it, whatever you want to do. I just think it's really beautiful. So I hope you guys recreate. I hope you get inspired. And if you do, feel free to tag me. My Instagram is, of course, in the description box below. It's andthatisTrice, the same as my channel. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like. And I will see you loves in the next video. Bye, y'all.